You know, when the draw for the group stage was made, I think most fans had their eye on this match. Two of the very best in Europe, and it has pride of place on the fixture list. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. Good evening. Tonight the spotlight falls on North London. We find ourselves at the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And we're ready for UEFA Champions League group stage action tonight. It's Arsenal up against Sporting.
Well, I can't wait for this one, Derek. We've got a crackling atmosphere, two good teams and a perfect pitch. Let's hope we get a top-class game. It should be.
And the game begins. And this is the Arsenal starting 11.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
And the keeper's delighted to see that sail well over the bar. Goal kick. Here's the lineup for Sporting.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Room for Sporting here. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, the travelling fans will be hoping their heroes can replicate their recent performances. They've certainly been the surprise package in this group, punching well above their weight.
Well, they've been excellent so far. They've worked hard, they've been organised, and they've played some great football. But they just have to keep it going now.
Martin Ødegaard. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Chance here. Oh, good save. Who can he pick out? Could still be dangerous. Well, able to survive that attacking push. It's still there for him. Just couldn't get it through. Well, the focus on many of the back pages coming into today's game, very much on him, facing his former club, facing his past, and that's not always straightforward, is it, Stuart?
Well, it can work either way. Some players are inspired and play really well, some feel overawed. I hope for his sake it's the first.
Martin Ødegaard. On to Jesus. Committed challenge. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. Trincao. And Sporting in a position of potential menace. Oh, they have it again. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, there's some real concern looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. That's useful play. Using his physique to shield the ball and then wait for others to get there. Gabriel Jesus. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
If there's John Scott in the stadium, can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
Morita. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Pedro Gonçalves. Saka. Chance to cross. And he has players waiting at the back post. Not messing around with that clearance. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Great block. And Sporting will get the throw. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Advantage, Arsenal. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. A disappointing end to the move. Morita. And reacting almost instinctively. Great defending. David Garcia. It's with Ødegaard. Here's Little now. And players waiting in the centre. It's there for him. Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that?
Well, what a piece of skill this is. It had everything. Agility, technique and power. It's a great goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Went in strongly to win the ball. Jesus. The fans are shouting, shoot. Chance here. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. Trincao. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And out of play for a Sporting throw-in. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Making progress. Will he play it in? Robertson. Electing to shoot. A routine save. Well, that's going to be all for the... So the second half underway, and certainly an uphill climb for Sporting here. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Little now. And Sporting with the ball again. Now, who can he play it to? Has eyes for goal! Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Jesus. Well, we always like a good transfer rumour, and this actually appears to be more than a rumour. What's your take, Stuart?
Yes, of course it's a big fee, but the figure of around about £35 million is just about right, I would say. Will Wolves let him go at that price? We'll know in the next few days.
St. Justa. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. And time for the change now. Oh, nice ball over the top. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Decides to shoot. And a really powerful effort, but just over the top. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Arsenal facing Crystal Palace. He's using his strength to good effect. Trincao. And Sporting can use width to good effect. Chance here. Just can't get it past him. Little. It's with Gabriel. And Little. João Mario. Gabriel Jesus. Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Excellent block. Well, the fans want to see a shot. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, they've given him too much space. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Andrew Robertson. It's with Ødegaard. Little. Martin Ødegaard. Little now. David Garcia. It's with Gabriel. Here's Little now. Difficult to stop him. Little. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Trincao. And Sporting with the ball again. Martin Ødegaard. Dangerous looking attack. Well, they keep the ball moving. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass finally. Sporting with acres of space out wide. Oh, a goal! Level now! The lead has evaporated.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, but the finish is far too easy. He doesn't even have to jump. How has he afforded that much space? It's a tidy header, but really poor defending.
Alphonso Davies. João Mario. It's with Gabriel. Martin Ødegaard. Here's Little now. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, the referee not messing about. He's cautioned him.
Well, it had to be a yellow card, and he knew it was coming.
And forward go Arsenal. Do they have a late winning goal in their future? Can he put them in front? No is the answer to the question, and that could be so important at this stage.
Well, will they get another chance? That would surely have won the game for them.
Oh, great block. Well, that ball looks promising. Well, relying on the goalkeeper, and my goodness, he produced the goods.
Yeah, great save at such a vital moment.
And they will make the change now. It might still be problematic. And striking it on the volley, just no luck.
Well, good technique, but just wide of the target.
Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. A chance to whip it in. Throw into Arsenal coming up. Dangerous ball. Clattered away. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Good visualisation and execution. Strength and control, a big part of his game. And that was a very fine read. And the counter looks on here, options available. And with the teams locked together, Arsenal chasing and chasing that winner. Speculative effort here. Well, the keeper had to think about it for a moment, but too high. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Must take the lead here. Arsenal's corner late in the game. Who can they pick out? And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say it's the perfect delivery into the danger area, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal. Well, it's a big moment for him. Just needs to get his players refocused now.
And the referee blows his whistle. Now we can say it officially. Arsenal have won this game. 3 points for them. What did you make of it? Chance here. Oh, good save. And players waiting in the centre. It's there for him. The fans are shouting, shoot. Chance here. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder. And he does. He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. Sporting with acres of space out wide. Oh, a goal! Level now! The lead has evaporated.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross.
Can he put them in front? No is the answer to the question, and that could be so important at this stage. Well, that ball looks promising. Well, relying on the goalkeeper, and my goodness, he produced the goods.
Yeah, great save at such a vital moment.
Speculative effort here. Who can they pick out? And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their support. The cameras are fixed to one man, scoring freely in recent games. Can anyone slow him down? The action is next on EA TV. Always a terrific venue to watch a football match. I'm talking about the Emirates Stadium here in North London. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Arsenal up against Crystal Palace.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Little. Firing it towards goal. Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
Encouraging move from Crystal Palace. Bernardi with it. Boateng. Well, this is the team Crystal Palace have picked.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
Decent looking pass. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal. Well, he knows that could prove to be a massive goal. Just look at his reaction.
So Palace get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Now can they come up with a quick response? Anderson. And Crystal Palace moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? A fine reading of the situation. Martin Ødegaard. Now with Jesus. Well, they keep passing away. Gabriel Jesus. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Offside.
Well, he doesn't need to make his movement quite so quickly there. Just let the ball be played into the space.
Anderson. What to like about that pass? Little. Arsenal have given it away. Now it's with Boateng. And support available. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Gabriel. Mario. Released it nicely. Gabriel Jesus. Being egged on by the crowd. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. And he's fired over the corner. Can they cover up? And clearing us away. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Can they hit on the break? And he's in. Tielemans. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, they can bring it out now. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. Little now. And that puts them in position. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Right, let's quickly join Alex Scott, because, Alex, I understand there's been a goal at Stamford Bridge.
It's a goal for Wolves. They've scored the opener with 27 minutes played.
Thanks, as always, to Alex Scott. Palace recovering possession well. And they need to get tighter. Little now. He could pick out a teammate. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And a very good challenge. Munoz. Tielemans. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Gabriel Jesus. Martin Ødegaard. Here's Little now. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. Now, looking dangerous here. Saka. It's with Ødegaard. And quick thinking defensively. Well, they're trying to get right into his face. Bernardi. Well, they know they need to stop him. Could cross it in here. Just cutting off the supply. Pedro Gonçalves. It's with Ødegaard. Jesus. It's there for him. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And over comes the corner. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. And there it is, the referee's whistle. Well, it's advantage Arsenal after the first 45 minutes, but still a long way from being decided here. But I understand there's been a goal in the Chelsea match. Let's hear about that goal from Alex.
Another for Wolverhampton Wanderers. They're now behind by 1 with 48 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Boateng. Return to Tielemans. Genuine chance. Nicely saved. And he's fired over the corner. Not really the ideal clearance. Nicely timed tackle. And a quick reminder, we'll have action from the 4th round of the Carabao Cup here on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, only 16 teams left, so that game will be fiercely competitive. Really looking forward to it.
Martin Ødegaard. Dangerous looking attack. Might be dangerous. The ball back with Arsenal now. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Off the post and back in play. Not a time for cool heads.
Well, could that be the turning point for Palace? Something needs to change here because they've been second best so far.
Anderson. Tielemans. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? "30 minutes left for play." Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Don't forget about the 4th round of the Carabao Cup, live coverage here on EA TV. It's Crystal Palace taking on Leicester City.
Well, we're down to the last 16 now, so plenty to play for in that game, in what will be a tough encounter.
Oh, might be. And the keeper more than equal to it. Ndika. Doesn't want to give it away here. And that'll be a Palace throw-in. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. And a strong tackle. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. Oh, to level the match. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Let's see about the delivery. Clearance left a bit to be desired. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
Happy birthday from all your friends and family.
Tielemans. This could square the game. Couldn't grab hold of it. Oh, blocked it. And teammates around him. But the danger averted for now. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Well, just the tackle that was needed.
Well, Palace have certainly bossed the game in the last 15 minutes. And they've created some good chances, but time is running out, so they need to take one of them pretty quickly, you have to say.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be! Andrew Robertson. It's with Gabriel. Little. Has the strength to hang on to it. Mario. It's with Gabriel. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's failed under pressure.
Well, chances don't come much better than that, do they, Derek? That might be their last chance to win this game.
Tielemans. Arsenal have it back. Mateus Nunes. Genuine chance. And they remain locked together, these two sides, on the back of that save.
Well, that keeps it all level. What an important save that is.
And the substitution will occur now. Oh, goodness me, off the post. Saint-Maximin. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Arsenal remain on the front foot. Can they put... And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Nunes. And now Ndika. Went in strongly, decisively. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. And Rossi on the ball. Nunes. Well, still time for them to level it. Pulls it back. And so that is that. The referee blows for full time. A victory for Arsenal.
Yes, Derek. Well, it could have gone either way.
Decent looking pass.
This is a message for Benjamin.
The cameras are fixed to one man, scoring freely in recent games. Can anyone slow him down? The action is next on EA TV. Ideal weather, no complaints on that front, here in North London at the Emirates Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And we have action to bring you from the round of 16 in the Carabao Cup. It's Arsenal versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, Derek, when you get to this stage of the tournament, 90 minutes away from a place in the last 8, you can expect a game full of passion, endeavour and a large amount of skill. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
And the game begins. And here's the Wolves lineup.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Really good challenge. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Trying to open them up. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, Derek, the form he's in at the moment is almost unplayable. He keeps coming short to get on the ball, then racing with the ball past defenders. He's in tremendous form at the moment, and I'm sure he'll score again today. Matteo Gabbia. Craig Dawson.
And Wolves in a position of menace. Bukayo Saka. Little. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Well, the execution there rather went awry.
Well, Derek, the less said about that, the better, I think.
Encouraging from the Wolves' point of view. Nicely timed tackle. And support available. Vital intervention. Blas. Gets in the way once more. Andrew Robertson has lost the ball. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Little. Pedro Gonçalves. An encouraging Arsenal move. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Not really the ideal clearance. Pedro Gonçalves able to close down the shot. Nuri. On to Hwang. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Options in the middle. And he cuts in from the wing. Happy to shoot. Nicely saved. Corner kick played in. And keeping it out. Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up.
As you can see, Wolves have completely controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period that you do sense it's coming.
And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, found wanting in the throw-in department there. He fancies it. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. And Arsenal have won the corner as they try to take the lead. Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. Plenty of space for Wolves out wide. Semedo. And there's the feed into the box. And a no-nonsense clearance. Martin Ødegaard. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. It's with Ødegaard. Pedro Gonçalves. Arsenal have given it away. Room to roam for Wolves on the wing. Now he must favour the cross. Is it going to be? Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Nouri. Really favours this position. And whipped into the box. Well, I thought that could be menacing, but the keeper able to get a strong fist on the ball. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Medical staff just indicated to me that he was actually trodden on in that last challenge. That's why he's treading on it so gingerly. Keep an eye on it.
Cheers, Jeff. The cross is on. Robertson. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, let's have another look at this. The cross from Robertson is hit into a really dangerous area, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And support available. He's blocked it. Nicely timed tackle. Pedro Gonçalves. It's with Ødegaard. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. The first half here comes to an end. And the contest begins. And the ball rolling again. Wolves trailing after the first half. Can they find a response here in the second? Arsenal recovering possession well. Martin Ødegaard. And having a go! The crossbar got in the way. And eventually into the grateful grasp of the keeper.
Well, that could have gone anywhere once it hit the woodwork, but they've got away with it here.
And a chance to whip it in here. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, the speculation has been out there for a while, and if the rumours are true, Newcastle could be about to add to the playing squad.
Well, the reports suggest a figure of about £85 million, which seems slightly excessive to me. But is it good enough for them to let him go? Only time will tell.
That's a good ball. Wasteful from Wolves. Little now. In behind for him to chase. Well, he had just gone beyond the last defender, Stuart.
Well, that's a real shame because the through ball is really well weighted, but he just took too long to play it.
And Little. Bukayo Saka. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Space for Wolves out wide. Looking for the right angle. Foiling his opponent completely. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Bournemouth.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
The supporters want to see him have a go. Real chance. And that's a straightforward stop. Oh, the keeper needed to do an awful lot better. Long way out. An important save in the end.
Yeah, just about. It's a good recovery, but the initial mistake was a really poor one by the goalkeeper.
Happy to take on the shot. And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position?
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Plenty of support here. A disappointing end to the move. Can they hit on the break? And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers facing Aston Villa.
Oh, Derek, there's a chance here.
Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, as you can see, that's the perfect half volley. He makes such good contact with the ball. It's an excellent goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now.
Session worker, please go to the ticket office to meet Nathan. Thank you.
Blas. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And he has options available. Nice weight on the pass. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, super header. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Corner again. On the corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. Wasn't a great piece of passing. This is looking threatening. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Gabriel Jesus. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Disappointing for Wolves to give it away like that. And just over the bar, really good effort. One man the focus of attention. Up against his former club, will he make an impact? Live on EA TV. And a warm welcome from the south coast of England. We find ourselves at the Vitality Stadium. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Bournemouth, and they take on Arsenal.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Can he make it count? And fine goalkeeping. An example of a goalkeeper in top form here. And the starting 11 for Bournemouth.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. So the corner played into the box. Well, the goalkeeper made it look as though there was no pressure on him whatsoever. João Mario. And Little. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
Good through ball. Failure to keep the ball by Arsenal. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season. Highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Well, what a great title race this looks like being. Yes, there's a long way to go, but it's difficult to split these teams at the moment. Let's hope I'm right.
Well, he fancied his chances, but shame about the finish ultimately. Well, plenty of talk about him from the pundits coming into today's match, taking on his old club, and that can bring with it a few complications.
Well, for some reason, playing against your old club can be difficult. You just feel that bit of added pressure. I hope it doesn't affect him today.
Locatelli. Here's Kluivert. Lassina Traore. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Well, just the tackle that was needed. David Garcia. What a goal to tell you about in the United match. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Chelsea. They've scored the opener here with 15 minutes played. It's been a really fast start to proceedings here, Derek.
Cheers, Alex. Now a decent position. No way through. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Chance to run at them. Dangerous ball. Well, not cleared away completely. And a very good challenge. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Locatelli. Bournemouth doing well to regain possession. Billing. Trying to open them up. A matter of keeping his composure. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. David Garcia. Martin Ødegaard. Little. And a throw in for Bournemouth. Guehi. Here's Kluivert. Kluivert. It's with Gabriel. Martin Ødegaard. A delicious piece of skill. Good tackle. Jadon Anthony. Little now. Now with Jesus. Gabriel. Robertson. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Well, I'm hearing the referee has pointed to the penalty spot in one of the other games. Let's hear more about it from Alex.
Yes, it was a penalty for Villa. He hit it straight down the middle. Goalkeeper had no chance. It's now 1-1 with 32 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Arsenal trailing, but they have a corner. What can they do with it? Now sending it in. Clearance left a bit to be desired. That's excellent defending following the cross. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Traore. Kluivert. And ball back with Arsenal now. Not showing good vision. Oh, good vision. And well positioned to clear. Really good wide play. And delivered into the box. Foiling his opponent completely. Little. Really good challenge. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here.
1 minute of added time.
And there it is, the referee's whistle, half-time here at the Vitality Stadium. And the match begins. Back underway with Arsenal trying to find a route back into the match. And pretty routine for the goalkeeper. Palinha. Here's Lodi. Has eyes for goal. And a goal! Celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Havertz. It's with Erdogan. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Bournemouth facing Brentford. Here's Little now. Gabriel Jesus. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Palinha. Billing with it. Locatelli. Kluivert. Just the challenge that was required. Out of play, and a Bournemouth throw forthcoming. Right, Alex Scott, it's over to you. You're going to tell us about a goal at Molineux, I think.
It's another for Aston Villa. He shot far post, the keeper parries it, but the rebound has been put in nicely. They're now behind by 1 with 57 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. And a textbook interception. Little now. And the ball in behind the defenders. Takes it on. And nicely parried away. An Arsenal corner.
Happy birthday from your friend Jonathan Fish.
Who's going to get on the end of it? In a good position to clear it away. Oh, great defending. Havertz. Bournemouth recovering possession well. Good bit of closing down. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Jadon Anthony. Decides to shoot. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Not the most confident clearance. Locatelli. No way through. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Andrew Robertson. It's with Erdogan. Gabriel Jesus. A super tackle and they've won possession. This attack looks highly promising. Takes the shot. Blocking it. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. 20 minutes to go. That's very effective, good high pressing. Palinha. Here's Lodi. Philip Billing. This looks more than decent. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.